Hey there, it's Chris Quinn, the guitar teacher at acousticmasterclass.com, but right now I'm making this free online video for you to learn how to jazz up the blues. That's what this video is all about. Ideally, you can already play the blues in A, or some blues, you know the blues scale. So if you can't play the blues already and know that scale and know how to improvise, I recommend heading to my site, acousticmasterclass.com. You can take a 14-day free trial by clicking the link here below this video. And just learning how to play the blues, it's not rocket science. There's just a few little patterns you've got to learn and you can start improvising. But if you know all that already, what I've done is I've laid down a backing track. I'm using a loop pedal down here. And I'm going to play over the top of a 12-bar blues shuffle. I'm going to play a 13th chord. That 13th chord, your first finger's on the 5th fret, bass string, second finger's on the 5th fret of the D, third finger's on the 6th fret of the G, and then your pinky is on the 7th fret of the B. And when I pick, that A string's muted by this finger, by my first finger. I'm also muting the top E string, kind of using the first finger, I guess, here to do that. It sounds okay open, but it depends when you start moving it around. So that's an A13, okay? Jazzy sounding chord. If you move it up to the 10th fret, so the same shape, so 10, skip a string, 10, 11, 12, that's a D13th, okay? And then blues in A, we're going to have an A, we're going to go to D, we also go to E. So if you move that up to the 12th fret, if you can, then you've got 12, 12, 13, 14, that's an E13th. And just to show you how that sounds over a 12-bar blues, I'll just play along with it, kind of jamming those chords along with a normal 12-bar blues shuffle in A. This isn't the lesson, by the way, this is just showing you how the chords sound. I'm going to go into some soloing advice just after this. But here we go, this is how it sounds. It should sound pretty jazzy. 2, 3, 4. So on. So as you can see, you can just play that chord, that 13th shape, over the A, over the D, and over the E of a 12-bar blues, and it sounds really cool. What you've got to do, though, is you've got to think of the notes of the chord. So rather than thinking that's the chord A13th, think of the notes. So 5 on the bass string, move your first finger down maybe. You're thinking as a lead player here. 5th fret of the D, 6th fret of the G, 7th fret of the B. Get those notes under your fingers. Again, likewise for the D. The E as well. And the idea is you can play, they're basically arpeggios of that chord, the notes of the chord. And you can throw those notes into your solos. So if you know, say this is I call this the first position blues scale, A blues scale. Again, if you're not that comfortable with it, just head across to acousticmasterclass.com. There are hundreds of video lessons all about the blues, learning the blues. I also give live lessons on it regularly. That's the first position. Second position is here. The third position is up here. Yeah. So the idea is, your first position, you've got the A13. When you go up to there, you can throw in licks up there, and likewise the E. The idea is to intersperse licks with the chord, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds really jazzy, right? Have a go yourselves. Okay. So there's a nice little way of jazzing up the blues really quickly. Of course, there are many ways to do that, and acousticmasterclass.com is full of lessons all about jazzing up the blues, playing the blues, acoustic blues, delta blues. There's also a lot of folk lessons and roots lessons, fingerstyle, Travis, open tunings, all sorts of cool stuff. So if you like this lesson and you want to join me online, then you can actually get personal coaching from me. It's my own membership site, so when you join up, I send you an email saying welcome. We have weekly Zooms where we, sometimes it's an open mic or a hangout or a lesson. I also go live teaching different courses. Recently we've done a Delta Blues course and, that kind of thing. So it's full of great stuff and really helping a lot of guitarists around the world improve whilst having a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. Give us a comment, give us a thumbs up. I sound pretty cliche by saying that, but it's true, it does help. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now. Bye.